Bonjour YouTube, welcome to a UEFA Europa League qualifier, another Irish team. This is the first Irish team who are involved today. There is another with Cork City, but this game just ended a couple of minutes ago between Brann of Norway and Shamrock Rovers in Dublin, Ireland. So obviously going up for Shamrock Rovers are the away side. So away goals are crucial, so they literally don't lose and they have a good result. But they played with a fairly defensive team, 5 at the back, and a 5-4-1, very defensive. Whereas Brann playing with a 4-3-3, a bit more of a traditional style. Just to go into the goals, obviously I'm up for Shamrock, being Irish. And there is another Irish side involved who are on right now. Just kicked off at 8 o'clock with Cork City. I'll be reviewing that game as well once it's over. But anyway, going to this game, first qualifying round of the Europa League, first leg. And Brann of Norway against Shamrock Rovers of Ireland. And to start it off, 12 minutes, very quick. Teniste scoring for Brann, putting them 1-0 up in a very good position. To be 1-0 up that quickly and in such a tie, where both teams, where especially Shamrock Rovers will be trying to score, get those away goals to try to get through to the second qualifying round. I'm not too sure how many rounds there are in the Europa League, so if you do know, I think it's 3, potentially 4, but it's probably the same as the Champions League. Yeah, Champions League. Ooh, I don't know how I forgot that. But anyway, going to the stats just to show you, it ended 2-2. I'll go into the goal scores in a minute. 6 attempts to 9 in favour of Brann, 6 on target for them and 3 on target for Shamrock. So Brann had a lot more shots, a lot more on target, double the amount, which probably should have scored a lot more. But 2 yellow cards for Shamrock Rovers, 1 going the way of Brann. Even though Brann did commit more fouls, 19-15, but that doesn't really matter too much. The only thing is that I believe they do carry that into the next leg. I don't know if it goes round to round in the qualifying stages, but I believe it will, similar to how it does normally. But there's nothing. Yeah, they don't show stats here. Stats possession, but great website, UEFA. Going to the goal scorers. On the 12th minute, Brann scoring the first goal. Teniste, I want to pronounce it, Teniste, with the goal, but then not much happened. I was very early on to score a goal. Then Shamrock Rovers equalised, 34th minute, or Dagic with an own goal, giving Shamrock Rovers their goal to level it up, but very quickly. 36th minute with a penalty for Brann, 2-1 up. They brought this lead into half-time. Veton Berisha scoring the penalty, putting them 2-1 up in half-time. Good position, Shamrock Rovers needing to come out and score. Brann could just sit back then, hope that Shamrock push players forward. They can hit them on the counter-attack just to try and produce a bit more goals, more finishes, and all in all, just more urgency going forward for Shamrock Rovers heading into the second half. But it took all the way until the 94th minute. Lopez with the goal for Shamrock Rovers, right in the depths of the game. I'm not sure, I'll check right now how much was added on. But I think there was 6 minutes added on, or 7 minutes. There's 7 minutes were added on. So it's pretty deep into it, but not too far. There's still time for them to win it. But that's how it ends. A free kick right at the end, didn't come to anything. And 2-2 is how it ended. Shamrock Rovers take this draw into the next leg next week. I believe it would be next week. With the 2 away goal advantage, they're in a very good position. All they need to do now is go out and win their next game, and they're in even better position. But anyway, Shamrock Rovers 2-2 draw against Brann, 2 away goals. You wait for Europa League, first round qualifier, first leg. As I said, I don't know how many qualifiers there are exactly. I'm going to try to check right now. And I can't yeah, just to go over a couple other teams who you might care about from like the Ireland, England, Wales, and Scotland. I don't really know if there's any. Well, Malmo winning 7-0 against Ballymena of Northern Ireland. I can't believe Malmo needing to go through a first round qualifier for the Europa League. But anyway, Crusaders of Northern Ireland winning 2-0. Mold of Norway winning 7-1. A couple other fixtures with big name teams or teams close to Ireland. Well, that's very dark. I'm very sorry, the background is all dark. Let me just do something. Heat light. Look at that pro editing. Very quickly, I thought it was Cork City of Ireland are currently 2-0 down. I will do a review of that game though. So that doesn't really matter too much. There's a Welsh team involved up against Kilmarnock of Scotland. But those games are not finished. I'll review them in the next video. So leave a like. Subscribe for more Europa League reviews throughout the summer. And bye.